camera around though, so you can see the cards, but just wanted to jump on and wish everyone so much love. So I'm just going to turn the camera around, so bear with me a second, and then I can actually show you the cards from behind the camera. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to be doing a live today. This is a Q&A, and I'm going to be live. I'm going to try and do a long one today, so I'm not going to limit myself by saying a certain amount of hours, but I'm going to try and do over 2 hours because I am away for a week. So I'm not going to be live at all next week because I am away, because it's my live event. But if you want to come and see me live in London, that's on the 18th of May. Tickets are still available. You still have the opportunity to get involved in that. All you need to do is click on the link in the description box below, and it will take you to the ticket sales, and it gives you all the information there. And I am available for personal readings today and tomorrow. So if you get in quick today, I may be able to fit you in tomorrow. So you need to email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Other than that, I'll be back resuming business as normal the week after. Okay, let me just bring my live up. So if you're watching this back as a replay later on, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer to your question. Let me just turn the sound down on my tablet here. You'll receive an answer through the replay, so just click anywhere, ask the angels a question, click anywhere, and you'll receive something you need to know. And then you can sit with that message. But I am going to be live again tomorrow around this time, so if you want to be live with me again tomorrow, you have the option for that. And then as soon as I'm back from my holiday, I'm going to be live pretty much every day. Okay, so we've got Mariana in the house, we've got Shay, we've got Kat. Great to see you guys. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up. Let me just see if I've got any thumbs up yet. No, see, I've liked it myself. So give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're glad I'm live. Sometimes I answer more questions than I get thumbs up. So make sure you give me a thumbs up, especially if I'm answering your question and it's resonating with you and helping you in any way. So Mariana says, hi Liz, can I have a message from B's 3D self and one from the angels about the connection? So let's see what you are healing right now. When I'm connecting with your energy, I always feel you just need to let go and just allow things to happen naturally. You know, it hurts your heart because it's a wound that needs to be healed. Okay, so it hurts your heart. You know, I read through what you put yesterday and, you know, you were just beating yourself up about things that you didn't need to. You know, you're worrying about things you don't need to. You're overthinking everything. So it hurts your heart, but there's nothing wrong, you know. It's like he just needs a bit of time. You know, what I was connecting with very clearly yesterday is he just needs a bit of time to work out what to say. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong, so don't regret reaching out. You know, that was the right thing for you to do, and if you didn't think it was, you wouldn't have done it. So you have to give yourself a break. Okay, so the wound is where the healing begins. So you're still healing pain from the past. And things that have happened to you in the past, you're still healing pain. And he may be still healing pain in his past, things he's been through as well. So it's really about just taking it slow and allowing things to happen at a natural pace. But I feel this is to do with previous pain, and what you're doing is kind of looking at what's happened in the past and looking at what's going on now and comparing the two when you don't need to be doing that. So it's about just letting it go now, giving it to God. The ball's in his court. You haven't done anything wrong by reaching out. So just let him come to you now. That's what you need to do. So what does he want to say to you? Okay, what does he want to say? I'm just thinking what deck I can use to connect with his energy today. Let's bring in the Masculine Message Tarot. What does he want to say to you? Okay, what does he want to say? So he's saying to you, yeah, I'm focused now on making this work. So he wants to make it work, but he doesn't want to rush it. And he's focused, which means he may be focused on other things. You know, the King of Pentacles can be someone who's focused on work. They may just be busy. So you may find that he starts reaching out to you over the weekend, or you may have some kind of contact coming up. So try not to take personally what's going on right now. I feel it's a wound that you're being guided to heal. You know, it's something that you've been going through for a reason. And you've just got to give yourself a little break. You know, we can talk more about this in person when I see you next week, you know. Signs are everywhere. So you're seeing signs right now. Focus on the signs. The signs will be giving you a preview of what's to come. You know, I went out and about yesterday and I was seeing couples everywhere holding hands. I even saw a couple loving each other, you know, hugging each other. And, you know, it's signs of what's to come. So signs are everywhere. Just enjoy the moment and be more in the now. I hope that helps, okay? Shay, thank you for coming in, honey. Any messages from my DM? So what does your person want you to know today? Let's see what they are going through today. What's your person going through today? We've got, I should have told you the truth about my feelings. So they are in that regret energy, wishing they told you certain things when they had the opportunity to, wanting to. So this means they fully intend to speak to you about their feelings, you know, open up their heart and show you their truth. This is what your person wants. Look at this. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that better times are ahead. And that's the lovers. So he's just saying, you know, sometimes my passion and love for you drives me wild. And that's why I should have told you the truth. They give me a block. So there's definitely some blocks there about the communication right now. But your person is saying there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Better times are ahead for us. And I feel, again, this is moving into June. I really do feel that June energy is bringing power in. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, welcome. Great to see you, honey. Good morning, Liz. Can I please have a message from S for the weekend? Thank you and have a lovely time in London. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. So let's connect and see what's going on. I'm tapping into my intuition and this is allowing me to see the truth. So over the weekend, there's going to be an opportunity for S to connect with his truth, to see the truth, to tap into his intuition, to understand things on a higher level. Because you belong together. So if you're thinking, what's he realising then? What's he understanding? He's understanding that you belong together. He's tapping into his intuition, which is showing him that you belong together, that you're going to be together in union. And obviously union is about togetherness. It's about being in a relationship. So this is what he knows. He's saying, yes, I do know that we belong together. And this is what he's working through. I hope that helps, okay? We just make a bit more room on the table here because I've got that many decks of cards out today to use and I don't need them all. I always do this. I can always grab them if I need them. So let me just make a bit more space. Here we go. Okay. So welcome to everyone who's jumping in. Thank you for being here, guys. If you are glad I'm live today, give me a thumbs up. If I answer your question, please give me a thumbs up as well. Good morning, Victor. Great to have you here. Can I please have a song message for my beautiful twin? So let's bring a song message in for Victor, my amazing moderator in the house here. Here's the card. Learn to enjoy the quiet times because the silence is when the healing is taking place, which I know you know. So there's healing taking place right now in the silence. It says your twin flame is healing right now. This is a deep period of transformation in their life and a great step towards your union. It will take even longer if you rush them or you force anything. I know you're not doing that anyway, but you're being reminded to go with the flow. It says, learn to appreciate the quiet times as a time of self-reflection, self-love, and enjoying doing you. You know, enjoy the silence by Depeche Mode coming through there in this card. So enjoy the silence right now because it's creating miracles and magic. So I hope that helps, okay? Big welcome to everyone who's jumping in. This is awesome. We've got Laura in the house. Who's guided by Angel Liz? Guided by Angel Liz? Who is that? Who's guided by Angel Liz? Can you let me know? Because I don't know. You're a moderator. Guided by Angel Liz? Who's that? Who's guided by Angel Liz? Okay. Is that you, Melissa? If it is, you need to change that name because that's a bit silly. Okay. I think you need to change that name because otherwise I'll unmod you because people think that's me. Yeah, I'd think about that name really, you know. You're probably just doing it as a joke, but the thing is, people see that in the chat, they're going to think it's me. So I'm going to unmoderate you until that goes, okay? There we go. Just something I have to do. I have to protect my energy, you know, and that's just a bit silly in my eye. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. And we're going to do a message for, hey, Donna, great to see you. Good morning, everyone. Great to have you here. We've got Cricker says, good morning, Liz. Message from Rishi, Angel Guidance from your DM. So this is for Cricker. I know I've got some donations in the house. I'm grateful for them, guys. Just going to answer a few more in the chat first of all, because I'm going to stay on a bit longer today. So this is for Cricker. What does your masculine want to say? We've got the star. So remember, you are the light. So shine your beautiful light bright, okay? Because that light will bring your twin to you. And your person is saying, you are the light within me, it's guiding me home. And the star is about hope for the future. So there's so much hope coming into your connection. It keeps them strong. Your light keeps them strong like the lighthouse. You show them the way. Your person is saying, I have so much hope for our future. So your masculine is showing you here that you have this beautiful future. Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Good morning, Star Ruby. Great to see you here. So, Zollywood says, what's this video about? It's not a video, it's a live stream. We're asking questions in here. We've got, let me have a look. Angel Love, thank you for the donation. Angel Love says, hi, good morning, Liz. One of my person's thoughts and feelings for me today. What will be his next action towards me? So what's his next action towards you? His next action is to work together with you as a team. Now, this is what you're doing right now in the 5D realm. So it's like the angels are reminding you to work with the 5D realm, not only to connect with him there, but to call on the angels and to connect, with your guides. So when we work together, we are a great team. And that's what he wants to do. So, this could be about working together, obviously, for your union, working as a team, as one. But it could also be about working together in the future. So you may actually work together at some point. Obviously you've got mission together, but you may work together, and that may be what he's thinking about. But his next action is to connect with you as a team. And I feel that may be in the 5D first of all. So what else do you need to know? We've got let it go, let the past go. So he also intends to let the past go, make up for the past, and create a way forward. And this card's moving as well. Yeah. Powerful, this has come out again. This just moved on top of the deck because this came out before. So he's saying we belong together. We belong together in union. So let the past go. Don't worry about it anymore. Breathe and find faith and know that you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful message there. Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. Any message from Amit? What does he want consciously? Okay, what does Amit want then? What does Amit want? They're giving me fear. He wants to be not angry at himself and he wants justice, okay? This is a divorce card. So what he's saying is, I'm angry at myself right now. And if you watch Wisdom with the Empress, Carrot One's channel, yesterday he spoke about, the wasp and karmic situations. So what he's saying is, I'm angry at myself, and the wasp is a symbol of anger. So if you're seeing wasps, that's why. But what he wants is justice. He's saying, I need emotional balance. Now, the justice card is about divorce. He said, I'm reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. So what he wants consciously is divorce. But he's angry at himself, and he doesn't want to come to you or be around you when he's in this energy. He's angry because he knows he needs to get divorced. That's why he's angry. So he needs to deal with it. But what he really wants is peace and balance in his life, and he hasn't got that right now. So that's what he consciously wants. I hope that helps, okay? Donna, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Is there any message from Mark today on the 3D? So what does Mark want you to know? What does Mark want you to know? Big thank you to everyone jumping in. Look at this, guided by the angels. Wow. So what he wants you to know is he's very aware that your connection is guided. And there's angels all around you, and there's love and support. So he's saying we are guided by the angels. We are protected, and also by the law of attraction. Something is manifesting, especially around the holidays. So there could be a holiday that he's thinking about. Now, when we talk about holidays, we can think about things like Christmas time and things like that. But I'm connecting with like a holiday, going somewhere together. Obviously in the UK, and I know you're in the UK, we call vacations holidays. We don't say vacation, we say we're going on holiday. Whereas other places you may say vacation. But that's what I'm connecting with. I feel he's wanting to go on holiday with you or to manifest some kind of vacation. And this is what he's manifesting. This is what he's attracting. So the law of attraction is attracting a holiday for you guys together. That's what he wants you to know. He wants to go somewhere with you. It's like he wants to just run away with you and have some time with you, with nobody else around. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Larisha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a message from my person or the angels, please. So what do the angels want you to know? Wow, look at this. It jumped on the camera there. Planning. There's a planning phase taking place right now, and you are 5D connected. So what this means is you have that connection right now very powerfully on the 5D. And that means you are connected with your person on the 5D, but you're also connected with your angels and guides. They are listening to you, they are assisting you, and they are helping you with the planning phase of your connection. So you can actually start planning things in your mind. You can obviously set your intentions and visualize and create, and that's really 5D planning. But it feels like you may have a dream about what your person is planning. Your person may make you very aware of what's going on here. So they are planning in their 5D mind, in their heart, soul, in their visions and intentions of how to be with you. So I feel this is about the next step. So what else does your person want you to know today? What else does your person want you to know? Yeah, I intend to give you everything that you want. And that's what they are planning on doing. And they are planning on that right now. And you may be shown signs through a dream or in some other way, but you are 5D connected. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. On the update on A, please. I wish you a blessed day. Thank you so much. Laura's in the house as well. I'm sending you so much love. I'll be sending you a little video later on, Laura. But I'm going to try and do a long one today on here because obviously I'm live tomorrow and then that's it for a week. So look at this, Jennifer. The update is, and this come through earlier as well, so a collective energy that they are tapping into their intuition. So when you're saying to you, I am tapping into my intuition, I am allowing myself to feel and see my truth. And I do know what the truth is. So let's see what his truth is. So what's his truth? It will happen. Wow. It will happen. And that's what you need to know. That's what he wants you to know on this day. Victory. No matter what's going on, you'll be together. It will happen. And he's tapping into his intuition that's allowing him to see the truth about how that will happen, what he needs to do to make it happen. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to go back up the chat. Thank you for those donations, guys. So I'm just working down the chat here. So we're going to do a message for Anat. Says, hi and good luck next week. Thank you, honey. Any message from my DM? So this is for Anat. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? So your DM is saying, I'm dealing with my ego right now. Okay, so when they're dealing with the ego, they're best left alone. You're being protected. So they're dealing with their ego. What else do you need to know? Let's start again. So they're dealing with their ego so they can actually start again. So this is about new beginning coming in. And I feel the 5 is about where we are in May. So during May, he's dealing with his ego so he can come in and start again with you. And this may be the energy as we move into June, which I'm really connecting with. Big shifts and changes around the solstice. So let's start again. This is what they want. And they're dealing with their ego right now. So give them time to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let me move the chat down. We've got Urja says, hi Liz, need your help very badly. Can you please tell me when Urvash breaks engagement with Dharmic? She is so toxic for everyone. Well, what you've got to remember is, if this person is toxic to him and everyone around, there's lessons being learned. So your person will be aware of this toxicity. It's not like you can live in a toxic environment and feel healthy. This will be a lesson that's been learned. And you're learning to surrender and be at ease with the process and to have faith that what will happen will happen. So that's what you're learning through it as well. Now, what he's saying to you is, you can expect me. I am on my way. And our future will be a delight and a success. So what he's saying is, we are going to be together. And I am on my way. So this is about him doing what he needs to do. But I can't give you a when because he needs to work it out himself. He's got to learn that lesson. And you are learning to surrender and let go. Okay, so try and relax about it and breathe. And remember, you can call on the angels to calm you down. So I'm really connecting with Archangel Ariel for you, the material angel, and Archangel Honiel, because Honiel will bring in peace. But Ariel will help you to understand that everything you need is already within you and above you. You are supported and safe. There's no need to fear. I hope that helps, okay? Star Ruby says, can I please have a message from my DM's conscious mind regarding our connection? So what do we need to know for Star Ruby? So your person is saying, you seem to have everything together, and that sometimes scares me because I don't. So what he's saying is, I need to get my act together. I need to be the right kind of person for you. And you seem to have it all going right, and that scares me. So really he's looking up to you right now. Remember, you are the light. You're like that lighthouse. So you're that guide. So keep doing you your way, because it's guiding him home. So he's inspired by you. You know, he's saying, I'm inspired by you because you seem to have everything together. I want to be that way. And sometimes that scares me because I don't. So he's questioning his behaviour, he's thinking about his life. And that's what's going on. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm just going to go down to Robert's donation. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. A little bit of fear coming through. Oh, a little bit of fear being released when I'm connecting with you, Robert, there. Hello again, Liz. Hope you're doing well. My question is, please, does my crush have a crush on me as well? Please, I'm a Virgo. She's a Libra. Yeah, they're giving me a bit of fear there. You need to release any fear around it. So what do you need to know? Soon, okay? Soon. And we've got crystal therapy. Now, the first thing I'm feeling here is if you bring crystals in, it can act a bit like therapy. So it can bring in a healing, it can relax you. Crystals are very good for motivating you, bringing in clarity, that kind of thing. So I'm really feeling guided to bring the Crystal Angels Oracle in to answer this question for you. But I feel what you're being guided to know is you're going to have your answer soon because there's clarity coming in. So I feel this person intends to show you soon how they feel and you have to relax about it. So there may be some anxiety there. You know, I'm not feeling like you're stressing out big time or anything like that. I'm just, when I connected with your energy, I got a lot of fear coming up. So, and this may be because you can feel something's happening or something's going on or you want something to happen. So you're feeling anxious or you've got that energy in you. You know, it's like a excitement but a fear-based energy at the same time. It's in the solar plexus. So, you know, that can affect the stomach. So feels like crystals are going to help you to calm down and relax because it's happening soon, or, you know, this person is coming to you soon, or this person is going to show you how they feel soon. So I've got a couple of cards jumping on the floor, and these can be crystals you may want to connect with and use, or, you know, it can be connected with the message. So let's see what we've got. The first one is garnet. Wow. So there's going to be a purification and a detoxification. So what this means is it's like, for you guys to be together, there needs to be a healing first. So there may be things that need to be released first. So a detox could be things that are negative, toxic, could be situations, experiences. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So I feel this is about purification, you know, about going through that healing process to be ready for what's to come. And remember, you know, if this person isn't reaching out yet or not showing you attention yet, it may just be they're dealing with something in their physical world, something that they need to release first. So I definitely feel that this connection has potential, and I feel that this person does have feelings for you, but they may need to release something out of their life first that may be toxic, and you are being protected by heaven, okay? But it is happening soon, and that's why you've got that soon card. Now, we've also got apophyllite. Now, I'm not big on crystals. You know, I love using crystals, but I don't know everything about them. You know, I'm not a crystal healer. But I'm sure there are crystal healers in the chat. You know, I know Laura works very closely with crystals. And I wouldn't even know what that is, an apophyllite crystal. But, you know, if this is what it's like, it looks green and healing. So what I'm connecting with here is you've got support on this journey, you know, because of who you are. So the angels are reminding you to keep your focus positive and stay open to anything. You know, when we go into fear, we get negative, we get stressed out, and that's not attractive. So the attractive energy within you is shining that light and being positive and, you know, being that ray of sunlight. That will be very attractive to this person. So the message says your positive focus and your willingness to receive have opened the door to an abundance of help and support and opportunities. So this is a very opportune, you know, it's a time of opportunities for you, but it's a very abundant time where doors are open. So in other words, because of how you are and what you're doing in your own life, it's bringing in everything you want. So you have the support you need on this journey right now. Okay, so I know you're asking how does she feel, and obviously we're going to connect with that now as well, but I just wanted to bring you those extra messages in. Let me just put that deck back there. So how is she actually feeling about you? Let's bring in the messages of love, okay? Let me just grab that card. Let's see what this person wants to say to you. So what is this person feeling or thinking about you? Wow, I'm healing. Okay, that's the only card that's coming out. So I can't give you exactly how this person is feeling about you right now because this person isn't yet ready to express it because they're healing something first. And that's why there's that purification. But I am feeling that when this person connects with you, they're very attracted to you, and there is a lot of hope there, especially with that prosperity energy coming through. But they are healing part of themselves right now. So just be patient with the process and keep doing you. I hope that helps, okay? Palomi, thank you for the donation, honey. Let me just like it there. Hi, may I know his 3D feelings today, and a message from him. Thank you, sunshine. So let's see what you need to know. We've got in time. So it's like you're being reminded this journey is in divine timing. You know, in time you'll have everything you want. In time you'll know what his feelings are in the physical. He's saying, I'm walking away from the past and ending things I need to end. I know it's time. So that's what he wants you to know. He's saying, give me time. In time we'll be together. I'm just walking away from things that I need to end first. That's what you need to know. So is there anything else he wants to say to you? Anything else he wants to say to you? We've got, yeah, I'm messed up. He's in regret. He doesn't want to mess it up anymore. And, you know, that's why it's taking time. So give him time to show you his heart. I hope that helps, okay? Victor says, later I'll post timestamp for each one. I want to say a big thank you to Victor for doing that. It takes a lot of time and energy to go through and get timestamps. So thank you so much for being so amazing and doing that. We're going to do a message form, just moving down the chat. Ritu says, hello Liz, can you please draw a card for the message from my twin? So this is for Ritu. Okay, what do you need to know? Jump straight out. Wow. Wow, your person is stepping into their power. Okay, so we've got the divine masculine power. This means that they need to be the one to move forward to you. They want to take control. They want to take action. So you must allow them time to take control of the connection because they need to step into that power. Now, they're also saying, I'm growing up because of our connection. So they're becoming more mature spiritually and emotionally because they intend to give you everything you want. So the Knight of Pentacles is a really powerful card. I've got another card as well, but another 2 cards coming out here. But the Knight of Pentacles is about yes. You know, it's like a yes from heaven. So this is showing you with this person, you're going to have everything you want with them. You just need to give it time because they're still growing up spiritually and stepping into this power. And you are the light that guides them home. So your message is to shine your light because that's radiant and it's magnetic and it pulls them in. And there's hope for the future. Yeah, I want to give you my heart. So he wants to give you his heart. You have to give him time to do that. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, Palomi, I have answered your question. I've done it already, honey. Just need to go back in the chat. We've got Candy says, what do you do if you get broken up with? You focus on self-love. Give to yourself everything you crave from someone else. Work on you, increasing your own value, remembering how beautiful you are, how magnificent you are. Work on things that lift you up, like meditation, breath work, setting intentions, affirmations. Remember your power. Remember that you were okay before that person and you'll be okay again. And if you're meant to get back together, then you will. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Let's have a look. Miss M says, hi dear, is my person here yet? When is a good time? Is my person here yet? When is the good time? Do you mean when are you going to meet someone, or when's the person coming in for you? Let's see what the angels are saying. You've got to work on self-love first. And this is really what, you know, I've just been talking about as well. What do you do when you get broken up with? You work on self-love. To attract the right person, and you work on self-love. To bring in everything that you desire, you work on self-love. When you make your life so amazing, you know, by loving life so much that everyone comes to you. You know, it's like you become so attractive because you're in this energy of self-love that everything you've ever wanted and desired starts moving towards you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Sandeya says, Santosh, feelings about me. Okay, Santosh, feelings about you. So what do you need to know? First card coming up is, I'm making the adjustments required to change my life. Please don't give up on me. Please don't give up on our love. So this person needs to bring balance in, okay? Things need to be equally balanced within your connection for it to work. So this person is making adjustments to make that happen and saying, please don't give up on our love. So what he's feeling is he's a little bit worried that you're going to move on. And he's saying, I am taking action towards you. I just need to take control first. And they're giving me a block in the throat chakra. So I do feel that he wants this to work out with you. But right now, he just needs to make some adjustments. So give it time. That's what you need to know. There's a lot of action energy there with a lot of wands, you know, fire energy. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, they give me a block there. So don't worry about any blocks in communication. Things just work out at the right time. So just relax and focus on self. Rishi says, hello, can I have a message from my guides, please? So what do your guides want you to know? I'm going to use the Guided by Angels deck here. So what do your guides want you to know? Flying out of the deck here, wow. So the first card we've got coming up for you is the Romance Angels, reminding you that you are lovable. So they give me a block. So if there is any blocks, it's remember your value. You know, remember you are lovable, that you deserve love. And Archangel Michael is saying, whatever you're going through, get up, warrior, you can handle this, you are lovable, you deserve love, you deserve all the amazing things. Are blocking my throat. There's blocks you're going through right now. So these are throat chakra blocks, communication. Maybe it's about the need to speak your truth, you know, or you want communication with someone, or you want to clear the air with someone that's coming in. Maybe it's because you're not communicating with someone. There's pain there. But Archangel Michael is saying, get up. You are lovable. You are supported. I'm helping you to find your way, Shamuel is saying. He's the angel of, you know, who helps you to find what you're seeking. So he said, I'm helping you to find your way. You know, you're being navigated right now. You're being navigated. This is also an energy of St. Christopher, helping you to find your way, helping you to move forward. Archangel Orion, the angel who manifests for you, saying your thoughts have power. Remember who you are. You can manifest your dreams with the power of love. See with fresh eyes. Look at this situation in a brand new way. And also, I'm helping you to remember. So, Zachiel is helping you to connect with your true self and the person that you are inside. That's what you need to remember. So, you're being shown that you are this powerful being of light. You just have to look at whatever you're going through in a new way. You are lovable. You deserve the world. You are a fighter. You are strong. You can get through whatever you're going through. Your thoughts have power. And, you know, I'm helping you to find your way. So there's a lot of power going on here. So just breathe and know that you are safe. That's what you need to be aware of. I hope that helps, okay? They're giving me a block there when I'm connecting with your energies. It feels like blocks are being released in your life. God help me, please, says, may I get any message about my job? I'm jobless, trying since months to get one, working hard, praying any hope about my recent interview. They were happy with my experiences and all. The first thing I feel you need to do is surrender. You know, I feel there's a lot of energy there because you want it so much, or you want a job so much, you're creating a block. So you need to have faith that there is a plan for your life and the right job will come at the right time. Okay, so what do the angels want you to know about this? What do the angels want you to know? Expand your vision. So this is about understanding that there's many opportunities that are available to you. You don't need to take the first job that's coming up because it's offered to you. Expand your vision. Recognize that you have many great talents and you are valuable. And when you remember your own value, you become valuable to others. So expand your vision and set your intention. And start having faith in what you are manifesting and bringing in. Because, you know, you may have been trying to get a job, but it feels like the right job is being aligned for you. The universe wants you to have what you want. You know, not what you think you want or what you think you need in that moment. Because you may be that desperate for a job, you just take the first thing that comes along. And Archangel Uriel is saying, I'm illuminating you to remember who you are. That you are a valuable being on this earth. And any employer would be lucky to have you. So start seeing it like that. It's not about, were they happy with me? Are you happy with them? So expand your vision. And I feel the right thing is coming in. So if we connect with the tarot, okay, what do you need to know about timelines or anything like that for this? Yeah, conflict is coming to an end, okay? So if you've been going through conflict, and this can also be fighting against yourself, worry, stress, anxiety, it's coming to an end. And this is May. So I feel things, any conflict you've been going through, by the end of May is coming to an end. So it's very likely this could move forward now, you know, between now and June. So just relax and breathe and be at peace and know you are supported. And call on Archangel Uriel because he's all around you right now. I hope that helps, okay? Angel says, current feelings of MC and energy. Will he contact me soon? He said he tried to love me but couldn't. He is ego person. No matter what he say, I can feel love from him. Don't know why he isn't admitting it. Because of his ego. Okay, you're saying, I don't know why he isn't admitting it, because he isn't ready to admit it. He's dealing with ego. It's nothing to do with you. It's about what he's going through inside. So try not to take it personally. You know, you're wanting him to act a different way than he's ready to act right now. He's saying, I'm taking back my power to move this forward. This is the energy of July. Okay, so as we move towards July, things are going to change and move forward, but you have to be at peace and you have to be patient. So remember, you're learning to surrender, you're learning to let go, you're learning to be at peace. You need to do a chakra cleanse, okay? So do a chakra cleanse and it will calm your energy. It will release anything that's caught up in your chakras. Because chakras are like fans. You know, imagine you've got a fan and it's going around, but then it's getting clogged up with debris and it doesn't go round right. So it feels like if you cleanse your chakras, you're going to feel more at ease with this. Now, if you go to my playlist, Power Cleanses, you'll find a chakra cleanse in there that will help you and assist you. Or you can do your own, or you can just call on the angels. But I feel that that's what you need to do. Okay, I feel you need to cleanse your chakras, and then you won't be as stressed out about this, because he is going to move forward to you. He's just taking back his power to do that. And I can't give you an actual date, but it's coming in between now and July. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got... I was moving down the chat, guys. Bear with me a second. We got Barbara says, hi, I have had work enough time on now. When is my love entering my love? I've had work enough. I think you mean you've been working on yourself for long enough. When is love coming into your life? I think that's what you mean, okay? So what do you need to know? This is for Barbara. First of all, the message is there is going to be a reunion. So this could be someone from the past coming back into your life, because you've got the twin flame card. So it could well be that you are actually a twin flame. You already have met your person and you're going to come back together. Okay, so it feels like there's going to be a reunion of some kind. And, you know, even though you're not physically together yet, you've got this telepathic bond with this person. Okay, or even if you're not sure who this is, maybe you haven't met them yet, the reunion is on this earthly plane. So I feel like someone is definitely coming to you, and this could well be your twin flame, someone you have a soul connection with, that you may have actually been communicating with through telepathy, that you may not even be aware of. And this is a cleansing time for you. So what you're being shown is you can't rush love. You know, what's that song? You can't hurry love. You can't rush God's plan. You know, you're saying, I've had work enough time. When is it coming? You've got to breathe and be at ease. You're going through a cleansing right now. There's a great cleansing taking place in your life. You know, you're saying, I've had enough time by myself for years. When will love enter my life? You can't rush it. The best is yet to come. You're being saved for something wonderful here. And I do feel that you have the ability to connect with this person that the angels are showing you is coming back into your life or coming into your life through telepathy right now. So continue working on self-love. It will come at the right time. If you're not ready, it won't happen. You have to understand that. So the angels are saying this is a fertile time for growth. Something is happening now. And the angels are saying to you, you will love so much more than you allow yourself to believe. You are loved by heaven. You are loved by your loved ones in heaven. You are supported. You are safe and protected. And whenever there's not love around you in your life, as in a lover, it's a time for you to find love in other ways. You know, by falling in love with the universe and feeling excited about life and enjoying life and doing things you enjoy. And then when you're enjoying life, that's when the right person will come in. But I do feel someone is either coming back into your life or someone is about to enter because it's a fertile time. But you have to be at peace with the when. You know, yeah, like Donna says, you can't hurry love by Phil Collins. You can't hurry love. You've got to have faith in God's plan. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Falcon I says, what is my DM thinking about? What's my DM thinking about me? This is for Falcon I. What is my DM thinking? Research, understanding the connection, trying to work out what this love is that you share, researching everything, trying to understand everything. That's really powerful because that shows that they are interested in how they're feeling and what they're going through. So they are working that out, okay? Next message we've got coming through is, I'm learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. Okay, so this person wants to commit to you and is learning who they are spiritually and learning what this connection is spiritually to be able to give to you the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Barbara says, I'm not a spring chicken. I've been waiting since my youth, dear. There's no need to be like that. At the end of the day, it shows that you're impatient. So you're learning patience. There's a lesson you're learning. You're at a stage in your life right now. Age is illusion. Doesn't matter how old or young you are. There's people in the chat here who've been waiting for their twin flame for years and years too. Everything happens in divine timing. It's about being in the energy of faith and trusting in God's plan. When you're trying to write the story, you're taking the pen away from the creator. You've got to have faith in love and, in life, and start loving life so much, even if you are by yourself, that it's okay to be by yourself. That's what you need to do. We've all been there, in the end of the day. I know many, many older ladies who are single and entirely happy and satisfied. Okay, so it's about understanding you don't need another person to complete you. Your journey of the earth is to find that happiness with self and source. Everything you need is already within you and above you. And if you're feeling out of sync with that, then that's what you need to be working on. And that's what you need to know, okay? We've got, let me move the chat up. Harold says, hi from Manchester. Great to see you, Harold. Thank you for being here. Karina says, I'm coming home with Elvis Presley this song today. Thank you, Laura, for being here. We've got Musical Life. Thank you for the donation, honey. How and when will I be yours first choice? Any message from him? You're already his first choice. You'll be his first choice in your eyes when he chooses himself. That's what you've got to understand. He isn't yet choosing himself. It's never a choice between you and someone else or you and something else. It's always the need for him to choose himself. So he needs to choose himself, and then he'll always choose you because you are one. So what do you need to know? Okay, so if you feel like you're not number one, you have to make yourself number one. Inner child health. So there's an inner child healing taking place right now. We've also got summertime and we've got focus on service. So what this means is, in the meantime, focus on service. Focus on being your best self. Focus on giving to the world. Focus on the things you love to do, that you're passionate about, that bring power in. This can be things connected with music. You've called Musical Life. There may be a reason for that. Music. Okay, giving to others, helping, thinking, right, how can I make today better for everyone, for myself and everyone else? Something is shifting around the summertime. So again, I'm really connecting with this energy as the solstice energy on the 21st of June. Something is shifting from then. He's just working on his inner child healing. So his inner child health needs to be right first. So when he chooses himself, he'll be connecting with his inner child, and that will bring power in. So I really feel the message for you is that you need to look at this in a new way, because it's not that he isn't choosing you, it's the fact that he needs to choose himself first. And that's what you need to be aware of. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let me move up the chat. Okay. Kimberly says, if I have a message, may I have it, please? So what's the message for Kimberly? What's the message for Kimberly? The message for you coming through, Kimberly, is a date, okay? So a date is coming in. Now, this may mean there could be a significant date coming up in your life. It could be a birthday, it could be something else. Or there may be an opportunity for you to go on a date with your special person or somebody new. So there's going to be an important date coming into your life. Now, Archangel Jophiel is reminding you that beauty is within you. Remember how beautiful you are. So this could well be that someone asks you to go on a date. Okay, but I feel it could also be a significant date that's coming up that reminds you of your beauty and your power. And the angel's saying beauty is within you. But something is coming where you may go on a date, or something happens where there's a social invitation or some time to enjoy. Something you can enjoy. That's what you need to know. We've got RJJ is talking about some, I don't know, you're talking to in the chat there, giving guidance out. Katie Jackson says, any message for my person and my situation with my karmic? I need guidance on where I need to go and what I need to do. Things are getting very bad. Well, things are bad. You've got to put yourself first. Remember, there's magic within you. You are a magical being. You are a creator. We've got focus on service. So what this really means is, you may just be so in your head right now, you can't see straight. So when we focus on service, we raise our vibration, and then we're not in ego. So we can see things a lot clearer. Focusing on service can be things like helping in some way, helping the world, but it can also mean focusing on spiritual things like meditation or breath work or going for a walk or doing things that calm your energy down, being out of the environment that's causing you a problem, and then looking out with fresh eyes. And that's really focusing on service, because there is magic in this situation. You are growing. You're realizing what you do want and what you don't want. And if you need to be away from a karmic partner, or you need to move on from this person, that's what you need to do. And you'll be given all the resources you need by heaven, like magic, to do it. Trust in the power of divine timing in your life. So Archangel Metatron is saying everything has happened in your life for a reason. And everything will happen for a reason. So you have the power to change things now. And they give me fear. And it feels like it's only fear that's in the way or holding you back or worry. And fear is what ifs. What if? What if I don't survive? What if this? What if that? And it brings in fear. So you need to bring yourself back into the present moment, to feel at ease with where you are, to be able to understand what to do, what your next steps are. That's what you need to be aware of. So let's bring in a message from the angels for you. What's the answer for you in this moment right now? The answer is yes, stop and take a moment, and then soon you'll know what to do. You'll be guided. Pay attention to the signs. So when you clear your mind and you calm your mind, you're shown signs from the universe all the time that things are changing. Things are changing soon. Okay, so just stop and take a moment and breathe, and then you'll know what to do. I just feel you're so into right now what's going on in your head, you can't think or see straight. And that's what you need to work on. I feel I need to tell you that everything will be taken care of. Any money you need, any resources, any opportunities, support, physical support, you'll be given what you need to break away from what is not serving you. I hope that helps, okay? Daisy, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I'd like a career reading. Any messages from my spiritual team? I'm taking a new direction, but I don't know yet where this would take me. I'm also leaving behind a few opportunities. So what do you need to know? No, Bob, it's not collective reading. I'm doing Q&A, but if something's resonating with you, then it's for you, okay? So this is for Daisy right now and anyone that resonates with it. So allow yourself to receive. This is for Daisy. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and the answered prayers that God is sending to you. So what this means is there is many opportunities flowing to you, and there are answers to your prayers coming to you. You just have to allow yourself to receive. And Gabriel is the angel who connects with career, and this is the only card that wanted to come out. So your spiritual team is saying to you, follow your heart, okay? Allow yourself to receive. Don't worry about it. Just allow the direction to flow. Allow yourself to receive whatever is coming to you. Is there any other information for you right now? The other card coming up is from Jesus. Be kind to yourself. And also, you are safe. And that's Raphael, the healing angel. So it could also be a healing journey you're on, but you're being shown whatever you're going through, whatever changes you make, you are safe and you are guided. You just have to be kind to yourself to allow yourself to receive the right guidance and the right decisions, to make the right decisions to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? Let's have a look. Bear with me a second. Just going. I know I've got some donations. Thank you so much, guys. I'm just working down the chat as well. We've got Pre-Test. Says, any message from my person, should I move on? Well, if you're asking if you should move on, it means you can't move on. It means you're not meant to. There is just a delay right now, that's all. And that can feel like a tower moment. So your life may feel like it's falling apart right now, but this is necessary change. This person needs time to understand things in a fresh way, to let go and heal the way they viewed things before. So I don't feel it's over. I feel it's a brief pause in action. It's a delay. Okay, so what does your person want to say? What are they struggling with right now? So the first card that jumped out is, I don't like feeling vulnerable. These cards flew on the camera. I don't like feeling vulnerable. Okay, so that's how you make them feel. You make them feel vulnerable. So you've just got to allow this person to see things in a higher way right now. I feel that what they're doing is recognizing the power of this love. So this may well be a soul connection. So you can't move on. You can try and move on, but you can't. You can never move on from the person you're meant to be with. You can move on from the drama and the struggle and the stress through self-love and peace and breath work and be more in the now, but just allow things to unfold. I feel that, it's just a brief pause because they need to understand things in a new way. And then I feel your person will reach out to you or reply. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Frank wrote for the first time he misses me a message. Well, that's really good to hear. And he's missing you anyway. So you've got illumination. And that's helped you out. You've realised, okay, this space is bringing in illumination. And I feel like the space that he's got right now, because I know you're giving him space, is helping him to understand things in a fresh way. It's illuminating him to his truth, okay? So what else does he want you to know? He's saying, yeah, look at this, he knows he's trapped in that situation. He is. He's saying it is a situation of my own making, and I am trying to find a way out because you were everything I could ever want. So this is a really good message because it's showing you that in the space you're giving him, he's realising he needs to change. He can't keep going on the way he's going on, otherwise he's going to lose you. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Lethia says, can I have any messages? So Lethia, what do you need to know right now? Surrender. That's your message today. Surrender. Give it to God. Whatever you're worrying about or stressing about, give it to heaven. Surrender and let go. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Clint, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm really missing her a lot more than ever the last few days, and I'm restless at night. So you're feeling what she's feeling. He said, I feel I could be picking up on her energy. Absolutely. What are your thoughts? She is definitely lying awake thinking about you, missing you, wondering what you're doing. That's why the restless energy is there. So what do you need to know? So remember, whenever you're feeling that way, breathe through what's going on. So the card coming out is Thanksgiving. She's very grateful for you. She's grateful for you, and you're being shown with Thanksgiving card here that, this is about being grateful right now because the separation is hurting her too. She's missing you too. Everything you're feeling, she is feeling. Okay, so this is about gratitude here. So, obviously Thanksgiving can also be about the date Thanksgiving, but I'm feeling this is more about give thanks. Be grateful. Use gratitude to boost your vibration. That's what you need to be focusing on right now, and then it'll calm you. It'll take away that restless night's sleep. It will put you into a higher energy. Being grateful makes you more attractive anyway. So I feel that's how you get through what you're feeling right now because the separation is hurting her too, and that's what you're picking up on. But I feel gratitude will put you into the right energy to move things forward again. She's saying it was wrong to disappear. She regrets that. So she's missing the separation. The fact that the disappearing energy is going into separation or going into distance or quiet time. It was wrong to do that. She's recognising that she needs to be communicating with you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Preet says, should I trust my person? Well, obviously, if you are questioning trust, there's a reason there. So you have to observe it in a higher way. Say, what is this teaching you? It's part of your mission. What is this teaching you right now? What am I learning from this? What am I understanding? So I'm going to bring in the Wisdom Oracle here, the Soul Healing Oracle. So let's get a message. We've got process. Remember, you're in the school of life. So what you're being shown is life is a syllabus made up of lessons and truths. It's part of your mission right now to go through what you're going through. I feel you can trust this person, but they're going through a bit of an awakening. This card's moving on top of the deck here. They're going through an awakening. And that means that they're realising all kinds of things about the life and their situation. So when they do that, okay, they can pull away or act a bit shady. And it's not because anything shady is going on. It's because they are dealing with their own self and worry and stress and things like that. So your person is saying, I am on my way. You are my true love, the one I dream about. So I do feel that this person loves you and they are dreaming about you and thinking about a future with you, and they are going to reach out or contact you or whatever's going on. It's only your own fear that may be in the way. But obviously trust your intuition. If you feel you need to speak to them about something they've been doing that's hurt you or affected you, then you need to be communicating with them. But I feel that this is all part of an awakening and it's connected with mission. And really the mission is to awaken, but it's also about to be able to trust your intuition and what you're feeling inside. That's what you need to know, okay? Alicia, thank you for coming in, honey. I know we've got donations, guys, but I am doing it because I'm staying on a bit longer today, so I'm just taking my time. So Alicia says, hi Liz, I know it's been a while. Can you please give me an update? I've been trusting the timing with my DM. But how is he feeling? Any new updates? Thank you so much. So this is what you need to know, the promise. You've got the stag here. So your person is sending you a promise, and that's the promise of your togetherness, the promise of your union. So really it's like seeing the stag, and you're saying, I've been trusting the timing. What do I need to know? Well, you need to know that everything you're doing is creating the way forward. So that's the promise from heaven. You're being shown that, yes, it is all working out and you are safe. So if you start seeing the stag, that's a reminder of that. So it's like your person is saying, trust me to find my way. You know, we are destined to be, we belong together. And that's the promise I'm giving you. I hope that helps, okay? Alexandra says, can I have a message? This is for Alexandra. Message coming through for you. First card is, I'm giving you direction. So Jeremiah is the angel who nudges you in the right direction and moves things forward, because the romance angels are saying you deserve love. So it feels like, because you know in your heart and soul you deserve love, that's what you're being navigated to. So you're being given direction right now towards the special person that you were seeking. So someone is coming into your life, whether this is someone from the past or a new person, you'll see in time. But this, you know, you're being directed to your destiny right now. So have faith that you're on the right path and you're being guided. I hope that helps, okay? Sue says, I'm a Leo, he is a Scorpio. Are we going to get back together? Okay, so are you going to get back together? Well, I feel yes. I feel there's going to be a commitment. I feel it's possible you could marry this person. Okay, so yes, commitment is coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Laura, thank you for the donation, honey. Good morning, Angel. Current feelings for me from my love. So many love songs coming through yesterday. Wow. So let's bring in the messages through music. So what do you need to know? What does your love want to say to you? So we got this card and we got this card, those two cards, and this card as well. So first of all is well. So you're being reminded, when it gets a bit much, give it to heaven. Throw your hands up to heaven and trust that everything is going to be okay. And that's really about everything you're going through in your life right now. You know, surrender, give it to God, you are safe. And you know that this is it. You know you found your true love, and you feel on every level that you were truly meant to be together. And they know it too. You were their one. So what you're being shown is, this is it. You know, this song is, this is it. Who's that by? Was it by Kylie Minogue or Danny Minogue? I can't remember. It was by one of the Minogue sisters. This is it. Okay. This time I know it's the real thing, that one. Have patience with the timing of your journey. There's no need to rush what's meant to be. It's no good trying to fight or deny the connection as it's meant to be. And you'll end up together in time, trusting the power of divine timing. So this is really about him knowing he can't fight the connection. He can't deny the connection, because it's truly meant to be. And you are going to be together no matter what. So the message is, you'll end up together, all is well, and you are safe. So let's bring in another card. What else do you need to know? Yeah, we've got the retreat energy, which is what he's doing to do research. So this retreat, you know, this kind of silent separation, whatever he's doing, is his research time. You know, he's researching the connection, he's understanding things. And they show me in my mind's eye the squirrel, because the squirrel is, you know, the gatherer. So he's gathering everything he needs to gather. And I'm going to pull you a card from Wisdom with the Twins, from Carrot One, who is sitting here saying, when are you going to say hiya to Laura from me, where I want to come on camera? You're going places in your life. You just need to get some rest. Okay? And I really feel as well this is connecting in the 5D realm. Get some rest and then you're going to go places. This could even be about you coming in coming whenever, you know, is it April you said you were coming? Whenever it is, you know, deciding to come. I keep thinking we're in April now, but we're not, or we're in May. So, you know, whenever you're thinking of coming, because obviously I know you can't come next week, but it's about things moving forward. And Carrot One is giving you a big kiss to Auntie Laura. Let's zoom out. Carrot One is saying, hello, Auntie Laura, love you. Sending you big kisses. She's getting very excited about London. I hope that helps, okay? VP, thank you for coming in with a donation, honey. Hi, there's any messages for me or my DM today? So what do you need to know? So the first card jumping out is redirection. So remember, whenever things seem to be going in the wrong direction, they're going in the right direction. Things are being redirected right now. I feel this about things turning around, because your person is stepping into their power. They've been doing lots of wound clearing and lots of reflection. And that's why space has been needed. So you're being reminded to surrender. Surrender this journey, surrender the timings, surrender how things are moving forward. Just be in the flow of everything, because the space they've been having has been clearing up old wounds. And it's been helping you to clear old wounds as well, redirecting the connection to what it needs to be so they can reflect and step into their power. Very powerful energy. That's what you need to know. So let's also connect as well. Yeah, look at this. Our future will be a delight and a success. They're tapping into their intuition, and that's allowing them to see that truth, that they know with you, it's going to be a beautiful future, a delight and a success. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Sue says, I need to know if I'm coming into money. Sue says, okay, let's bring in Archangel Ariel for you, the Ariel of Wealth. You just need to surrender. This card's coming out. Look at this. You just need surrender, okay? Let go of all struggles around money in all directions of time. So if you're worrying about money, wanting money, you're going to create a block. And then, affirm instead. So surrender and affirm, I'm rich in all things. Feeling rich in all things is about feeling rich in money, but also feeling rich in circumstances, love, health, happiness, joy, all of that. So Ariel is saying you just need to surrender and affirm that you are rich in all things. And then that allows you to let go and be at peace with the situation. I hope that helps, okay? Alexandra, thank you for the donation. Any messages for me? What do you need to know? This is for Alexandra. What you need to know. Card jumping in my hand here is from Archangel Raziel. So Raziel is saying to you, you have gifts and talents that you need to be working on and using right now. And he is helping you to use those gifts and talents. So it's very likely, that you can be very successful doing things you enjoy, things you're passionate about, things you love doing. And Raziel is helping you to tap into those. Now, this is like psychic gifts and talents, things you've been given by God, things you love to do. So when you start tapping in with that, it's going to be very prosperous and successful. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Number sequences. So you may be seeing lots of number sequences right now about your mission. So I feel you are being shown that it's part of your mission to use your God-given gifts and talents. And the number sequences are assisting you with that and helping you to see, giving you messages, signs. So if I pull you a message from my angel numbers deck, what are you being shown through numbers right now? Straight out, yeah, to follow your heart. So you may see 19. You may see, combinations of ones and nines. Nines are about mission, ones are about a new beginning. So feels like there's a new beginning coming in for you to do with your mission and purpose. And that's going to be very abundant for you. I hope that helps, okay? Let's move the chat up, guys. Bear with me a second. Just going through right now and seeing what questions I've got. We got Miss Sakura, the next donation, says, message, feeling, thoughts from Paul today. Thanks, Liz. Thank you for the donation. What do you need to know? We've got not yet. He needs to step into his masculine power. Okay, I've got some more cards jumping out here as well, but not yet. That's the reason why. They're giving me a little bit of fear. So if you're wondering why, when, what's going on, we've got the not yet because he has to be in his power to move forward towards you. Now, he is going through a cleansing right now. You're being guided to have patience. That's what you're learning. The Kundalini is rising between you. So there's a lot of heat between you right now. And you're seeing 11-11. So the 11-11 is reminding you to have patience and faith as he steps into his masculine power. Okay, and I feel this 11-11 could also be connected with the message I've just given out as well about number sequences. So that may well be another number sequence that's coming to you. But I feel this is definitely you being reminded by heaven. It's all working out. You just need to be patient. So what else does Paul want to say to you? He said, I need to be able to give to you everything that you give to me. And that's why he needs to be in his masculine power. He said, when we work together, we are a great team. So remember that, you are a great team and you can work together on the 5D realm. I feel this is also about mission and purpose. So I am getting lots of messages coming through today about working together, and being together in that way. So that's what you need to know. We got Sonny says, is a bae serious for me, yes or no? Let's see what the angels want you to know. Yes, this person is serious about you. Card jumping on the floor is the Page of Cups. So yes, they are serious about you. They want to show you their heart and express their love. I feel you just need to be patient, especially with you spamming the chat that way. So patience, okay? Because this person is going to show you their heart. I hope that helps, okay? Seong's domain says, hey Liz, my relationship with my mum fell apart. I'll always love her, but I don't know how to feel about not being attached to her anymore. Is this okay? Well, we only get one mum. So obviously if you can work it out with her, that's always the best thing to do. But that will come in time. You know, it could just be a time right now where you need to be working on you and you need space from it. She may need to work on herself right now. You may need to work on yourself right now. But I do feel, obviously, it's not the end in your relationship. You know, you'll have the opportunity to come together again in a more loving way. You know, time is a healer. So just give it time right now. That's the message. So let's pull you a card from the Mother Mary deck. Hang on a minute. Let me grab it. Because, you know, our mum is important. It's just something, you know, our blood family, our blood relations create tests. You know, I call them blood tests because, you know, that's really, you know, what they do. They come in to test us. So your mum is devoted to you because she's your mother no matter what. You've just got to be patient. So she is teaching you patience. And, you know, you may be testing her patience or she may be testing your patience. But you're learning patience through her. Okay? And you've got to trust in divine timing. You know, as you fully commit to your values, relationships, and God, you're clear about what to do next. So this is a time for you to devote to yourself right now. But your mum is really devoted to you. She does love you and want what's best for you, no matter how things are coming across. So I feel if you give it time, you know, you'll make up in time. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Anne says, hi, Wonder Woman. Thank you for being here, Anne. I'm sending you lots of love. And I've lost my message. It's disappeared. Bear with me a second, guys. My chat jumped up then. I think a donation come in. There we go. Okay. Hi, Wonder Woman. I would really appreciate a message from my DM Bo and some advice for my own journey if you feel drawn. So what do you need to know? So we've got moon cycle. So obviously this moon cycle, you know, is going to bring power in. So we've got the full moon coming up. So it feels like between the new moon and the full moon, there's a big shift taking place. So the moon cycle you're in now will be bringing in a change. Now, your person is saying to you, okay, I'm learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. So I feel there is going to be a commitment in your future with Bo. I feel there's going to be a marriage with Bo. And I feel that he's working on anything that's stopping that from happening, whether it's a situation he's in or, you know, things he's learning or remembering from childhood or things he's been through in the past. So he's saying, I'm learning who I am right now to be able to commit to our love. And this could also be during this moon cycle, you know, between now and the full moon. He's learning some lessons. He's going through an awakening. So what else does he want you to know? What else does he want you to know? He's saying, yeah, I want to call you. And what am I going to do now? But he's in doubt about it because he's thinking, will you let me back in? What do I do? So there's some fear and doubt there. So he's saying, I want to call you. And he's regretting things that have happened. So I definitely feel this is moving forward the right way during this current moon cycle. So it's very likely between now and the full moon you receive communication. I hope that helps, okay? It's hard for me to channel it because obviously with me time jumping, because I'm on holiday next week and I've been pre-recording videos, in my mind, it's nearly the end of the month, but it isn't, obviously. Where is it today? The 10th of May. In my mind, it's like the 26th of May. So I am feeling things are moving forward between now and the full moon. I hope that helps, okay? Mon, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm sending you lots of love. Mon says, in a dream at 3 a.m, I saw a woman die as doctors failed to save her with cardiac pads. She was staring outside when her husband sat worried. Guidance, okay? Well, I mean, that can be a big sign about change and rebirth and new beginnings. So we've got the law of attraction, chakra cleanse. What I'm connecting with for you, what this means for you, I mean, obviously you can be aware if you feel that you've had a premonition of someone or something else. But I feel you're being reminded by the angels to be careful about what you're paying attention to because your thoughts become things. Okay, and the law of attraction is always working. So you may just need to have a chakra cleanse right now. It may just be that, you know, you've paid attention to something in your day and you've had a dream about it. Okay, you may not have been aware that you even paid attention to it. So cleanse your chakras. I feel you need to go through a chakra cleanse and then, you know, you'll feel better. And I've got that power cleanse in the power cleanse playlist to do a chakra cleanse. You know, even a chakra cleanse when you connect with your person to do it. So I feel if you cleanse your chakras, you're going to feel better. We all have weird dreams at times or strange dreams or, scary dreams. You know, it's just reminded me actually when I woke up this morning dead on 3:30. And I was dreaming about something. I can't remember now what it was, but it was a bit weird. So just allow your conscious mind and your subconscious mind to work together in dream state. You know, when you remember your dreams, sometimes you're like, what's going on? But I feel that dream itself was about rebirth and knowing that you're okay. And it could even be, you know, a message about a loved one or, you know, about divine timing and everything happening at the right time. Yeah, it could be a past life, whatever you're connecting with. But I feel the message I need to give you is that you just need to cleanse your chakras and pay attention to your, you know, the law of attraction. And also to understand that you will have had a dream in some way because you will have paid attention to something throughout the day that your subconscious grabbed onto to work through. That's what I'm feeling, okay? So I hope that helps. But obviously trust your intuition. Don't be afraid of anything, you know, when you're dreaming, because it's also a big sign of how intuitive you are. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew says, hi Liz, I feel blocks lately in connecting to my person through the 5D since she came to me in a dream last week. Any advice on how to connect and open the communication in the 5D? Yeah, we've got the chakra cleanse coming out, haven't we? And I feel that this has come out a few times. So if you go to my power cleanse playlist, okay, this is for Clint B, Andrew. If you go to my power cleanse playlist, there's lots of power cleanses in there that you can do that will clear your energy and open you up. Okay, and I've also done like a heart merge in there. And, you know, I think there is also a power cleanse between you both as well that you can do. So if you do things like, I feel that if you work on cleansing your own energy, it's going to assist with connecting again. I hope that helps, okay? Godwin says, my partner and I in no contact and blocked on platforms. Should I move on? Again, if you're asking if you should move on, it's a huge sign that you can't move on because you're not meant to. What you're meant to do is let go of the struggle and be at peace, okay? Doesn't matter if you're in no contact or there's blocked energy. It means it's not the right time, but it means the feelings are still there. So it's just not yet, okay? You can't move on because you're not meant to. Okay, you've got messages and music coming through. I feel this is a huge sign that you're going to come back together. Okay, you're receiving messages and music right now. So it's, you know, it's a not yet. This kind of block is a not yet. It's a really a yes. It means things are going to happen at the right time. You're receiving messages and music. So let me bring you a message in through music. So pay attention to the songs you're hearing because they're giving you a message. After all is said and done, love is the answer to all of your questions. It removes doubt and eradicates fear. Love is power. Do you still believe in the power of this connection? Affirm to the universe you still believe. So I feel there's still power in this connection because there's still love there. Okay, but you have to believe. And that's, you're going to receive messages and music about believing, or you may see 111. And I feel when you let go and surrender, you guys are going to come back together because I feel it is a yes about, you know, moving on from the struggle, okay? But it's a yes about being together, just not yet. That's what you need to do. But take it out resonates with you. Renee, thank you for the donation, honey. The energy has shifted in my connection. It feels like we've reached a higher level. What may I know about this new feeling? I feel this is also because you're excited about what you're doing right now. You know, and it's when you're operating that higher energy, it does shift everything. It creates magic. Look at this. Creates magic in your connection. You're listening to your guidance, your intuition, and you know that contact is going to resume. So contact is going to resume. And it feels like contact is resuming right now. So this could be 5D contact that you may not have had for a while. You know, saying, I feel like we've reached a higher level. It's like you're feeling this. This is resuming things in your connection because you're listening to your intuition. You're following the magic. Great things are coming in. So what does he want to say to you? I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. So the 10 of Cups energy. So he's in the energy of the 10 of Cups. He's saying, let's get married. So it's not like he's going to knock on your door and say, oh, marry me today. But you know this is what you're moving towards. This is the energy of union. You know, it's like he's saying, we are going to be together because we are magical beings. And our connection is magical. And when you listen to your intuition, you know that's going to happen. So I feel this is a sign from heaven that everything is moving forward. So let's pull you another card here. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? We've got, look at this, forgiveness, I'm sorry. I've realised already what I need to do. Realise I already have. Forgiveness, I am sorry. So this is a huge message of change. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm so excited. I can't wait now. It's 2 sleeps for me. 2 sleeps and I'm going to be on that train. I'm like, wee! I'm so excited. Mera, thank you for the donation. How there's any messages from my DM today? So what does your masculine want to say to you today? Your masculine is saying to you, what if you have moved on? They're in fear. Your person is doing some deep thinking, reflecting, wondering if you have moved on. This card's moving as well. Have you moved on? Because they want to hold you again. So they're in regret, fear, worry. I just want to hold you again. What if you have moved on? What if I can't hold you again because you moved on? So this is going to create a communication. Okay, so what else do you need to know? 2 cards. The angels are asking you to relax. The signs and synchronicities are buoying your faith. They're giving you signs that he's going to communicate and reach out. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Lakeisha, thank you for the donation. I want to know if Vincent will contact me, please. Okay? Will Vincent contact you? What do you need to know? Will Vincent contact you? What do you need to know? We've got, he is going to contact you, but not yet, okay? It's in reverse. So I do feel that you are going to have a future together, just not yet, okay? So really what you're learning right now is to have patience and to have faith and trust. So let's get a message from him to you. What does he want to say? He's saying, I'm working hard for our future and I am preparing to reach out and communicate how much I care because you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So I do feel that he's going to reach out. I just don't feel it's quite yet. Okay, because he's working hard on the future. And that means he's working on himself right now to move things forward. Okay, so can we have any kind of timeline on this? Let me get my other deck. So I feel it may not be yet. You've got to surrender the when. So is there any kind of timeline? Yeah, I'm not giving you time. Yeah, you've got to trust in divine timing. Can't give you a timeline because there isn't one there yet. You're learning to surrender. So trust in divine timing and know that you are not alone. And that means you are surrounded by angels. It could even be around August time you receive a message. But understand that until now and whenever he does contact you, he is working on the future and he's working on himself. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And Joanne, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from DM today? I didn't hear properly from him since days. So what's going on with him right now? What's going on with him right now? He's saying to you, wow, okay, this is powerful. You know how sometimes I mix cards in with other decks of cards? You've got a message mixed in with this deck, indifference, light, fear is illusion. He said, I shouldn't have said those hurtful things to you. I hope you'll give me another chance. So obviously everything happens for a reason. I haven't even got this deck out today to use, but it was in there for a reason. It come out for you. So what he's saying to you is, if I am being indifferent right now, please understand it's only an illusion. I want you to give me another chance and I'm sorry for saying those hurtful things. I want to make up for the past. So that's what he needs you to know. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just put this card back into the right deck here. Everything happens for a reason, that's what I do sometimes. I mix cards in. I don't do it on purpose, but everything happens for a reason. We're going to do a message for Gita says, thank you for the donation. Will I have a reconciliation with A? They're giving me a block. There is a block right now. That block's there for a reason. The delay creates the way. Yeah, you're going to get back together. Okay, and this cup will come to you. This could even happen around June. So you've just got to have faith that you were meant to be. And when you're meant to be with someone, all paths lead home. But yes, you are going to have a reconciliation. I hope that helps, okay? Antonia, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, thank you for your light. I've been feeling my DF's energy around me lately. And I wonder about our journey and how she is feeling. So what do you need to know? Well, the card jumped around in the deck. Let me just find it here. Okay, yeah, we've got 4 cards that turned over in the deck, okay? So the first card and this card as well, thank you, angels. There's a healing taking place right now, and that's what you'll also be sensing. You've got to have faith, okay? Because we've got the Easter energy, which is about birth, rebirth, things coming back around, things changing. It's all serendipity, which means you don't have to force anything. You don't have to worry about anything. It will all move forward the right way. Meditate and connect with her there. Okay, meditate and calm your energy down. Trust that journey is protected and you're being guided, because I feel Archangel Raguel is guiding you back together. This is what she's saying to you. I'm curious about what you're doing. I want to check your social media. So she may well be trying to find you online to work out what you're doing or what you've been doing because she's curious about you. But I definitely feel that there is a healing taking place to bring in that rebirth energy. So calm your energy, connect with meditation, breathe, connect with her through telepathy. But I feel she is going to be trying to find you online. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, thank you for the donation. Liz, how do I let go without losing him, please? You realise you can never lose what's meant for you. You can't lose what's meant for you. And if you fully believe this is your divine masculine, then you know that you are one. So how can you lose the other part of you? You are one. And they give me a block. But you're learning to let go of control. You're learning to release the fear. It's fear that's causing that fear. Okay, it's fear because what you're saying is, I'm going to lose him. That means you're not believing in yourself. You're not believing in the connection. You're not trusting the love. And that's what you need to do, okay? So you're not going to lose him. It's only your own fear that you're struggling with right now. So what do you need to know? What does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, did you love me? Why are you in doubt? Did you love me? So it's like he's questioning, it's like he's sending this message from his higher self saying, if you love me, you will not doubt the connection. If you love me, you won't doubt me because you've got to trust him to find his way. He's saying, did you love me? And you know you do love him. So this is about you working on your own self. This isn't to do with him right now. This is about you needing to remember your own value and to trust in you. Okay, you've got to work on you right now. This is why things are happening this way. So Queen of Pentacles is about independence. It's about letting go of fear. It's about being content with where you are. It's about being happy with what you have. It's about enjoying life. It's about giving back to yourself. It's about believing in yourself, knowing your own worth and your own value. And when you value yourself, you know that you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And you feel good about yourself. So you feel strong. But really what you're learning to do is to trust him to find his way. Raphael is saying, I'm helping your heart to heal. You have support. You are not alone. You are not alone. So you can't lose what's meant for you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got one says, if the angels think you were unable to cope with the journey, do they give up? Why would angels give up on you? First of all, you can cope with the journey because God would not give you anything you can't cope with. Set both twins free so the woman can get a decent man who is strong enough. You're looking at this totally the wrong way. That's just blaming that energy, blaming them, saying, oh, they're not strong enough. It's about having faith in the love. It's about having faith in the other person. It's about having faith. Everyone has got free will. So obviously it's your choice what you do, but you can never, you can never not handle it because you would never be given anything you can't handle by God. And angels help. They are messengers of God. They assist with anything you need. So angels don't give up. Okay? If you're thinking, what if I give up or set me free? Well, it's about surrender. You need to surrender the fear around things. And you're saying that, get a decent man. That's about judgment. And thinking there's something wrong or there's something wrong with them. Really, that's a reflection of what's going on within. So that's really about the need to look at the self and what you're dealing with. You say, I'm the man, I'm struggling, I don't blame the feminine. Well, what you're struggling with, because that really does not make any sense. Do you believe in this love? What's meant for you will be for you. Okay, if you're thinking you can't cope with the journey, you've got to work on you. Okay, you've got to work on you. And I'm not putting a sex down as in male or female. Okay, or masculine or feminine. What I'm saying is, this is about understanding that you can cope with whatever you are given. It's about finding strength within. And saying that the woman can get a decent man who is strong enough, it's about understanding that we are all strong enough. We have to find that within ourselves. So work on being the change that you want to see in another person. That's what you need to do. Give me a block there. There's blocks for a reason to do deep healing. That's the whole point of the twin flame journey. It's to uncover deep wounds and heal those wounds. Janna, thank you for the donation. I'm looking wonderful, Liz. Well, I'm not even here. I'm behind the camera. Thank you, though. What do I need to understand about my relationship with my DM? So, with my kingdom spouse, Joey, to foster a deeper connection and ensure long-term happiness. What do you need to know? What if your life is better without me? It feels like this is what's on Joey's mind right now. You know, he's worried about if your life is better without him. And that means he's doubting himself. It means he's feeling like he's not good enough for you. And that's what he's working on. So give him time to be able to work through his own fear, because you're 5D connected. So that's what you need to work on right now. The 5D connection. You know, the connection with him in a higher way. And they give me that block because it's like he can't communicate with you right now because he wants to be a better person to be with you. He wants to feel good enough for you. So to ensure long-term happiness, make sure you remain 5D connected. Make sure you have that connection with heaven. You know, heaven is what gives you the power. So remember, everything you ever need is within you and above you. And you know that because you're calling him your kingdom spouse. So that means you are connected with God, that you know there is a higher power helping you, assisting you and guiding you. So it's about having faith in that and having faith in the love. You are 5D connected. You are strong. But I feel the 5D connected is about allowing your angels to assist you, allowing heaven to be there for you, trusting in what's within you and above you, because that's the relationship that is most important, and that will give you lifelong happiness. Not looking to the other person to fulfill you, recognizing that happiness is an inside job and everything that's within you projects out to you. So if you're feeling your cup is full, then you're going to have more to give. So understand right now, you know, he is worried. He's saying, what if your life is better without me? And that's also a big sign he's going to communicate, because he's curious about what you're doing and who you're doing it with and where you are. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Geeta, thank you for the donation. Messages from A. What does A want to say to you? What does A want to say to you today? A is saying to you, I'm walking away from the past and ending things I need to end. I know it's time so that we can be together and our future will be a delight and a success. So I feel there could be a shift here between August and October. Okay, so it feels like definitely wants to walk away from something he needs to end and release and let go of to be with you. He wants to be with you. He knows it's time. And this is a shift that's taking place. So this could be a karmic ending or something else. But he's saying we will be together and it will be a success and a delight. So have faith in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Mon says, Liz, what is TG's health like and any messages for me? Thank you for the donation. So what's going on with his health? I'm just looking for my Ascension deck. Hang on a minute. Where is it? I've had it out today. What have I done with it? Ah, there it is. Okay. So we're going to use the Ascension deck to see if he's going through anything physically right now. So what do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know? So middle back pain. Really interesting. I connect with this as we move towards the full moon. So middle back pain is connected with guilt, okay? Guilt over the past, things that he's done. The need to forgive himself, to let it go for good. That's what he's working on. And this can also be a big sign for you to forgive the past as well. You know, St. Peter can help because St. Peter betrayed Jesus, and to him that was the worst thing he could do. So it feels like your person feels like he's betrayed you in some way, and he needs to make up for that. And he's feeling guilty about that. So forgiveness is the key. So the message for you is forgiveness is the key. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Didi. Says, hi Liz, what will happen till the end of June? Will my DM leave his karmic partner? I see a lot of 777, Eagle, 222, 111 for a few weeks, but nothing is happening. Well, you're seeing the signs. So you have to have faith in those signs, and you have to have faith in divine timing. Things are happening. They're happening under the surface. They're happening behind the scenes. So 777 is a sign you're manifesting. Eagle is a sign he's returning to you. 222 is to trust the universe, and 111 is to believe. So you've been asked to believe right now. So what will happen till the end of June? Communication is going to be restored between you, or it's going to open up. I feel the fall season could be when he leaves his karmic partner, and you're being prepared for that. Okay, so you have to be okay with the timings. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, Mon, I've just answered your question. It's about forgiveness. He needs to forgive himself, and he's asking you to forgive him because he's angry at himself. And he said, I have choices to make, but I'll always choose you. So you have to understand that there's anger and that fear there. So you've got to forgive him. And if you already have, then send him love in the 5D realm. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Shay, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, I feel like me and my ex are going to reconcile. Trust in that feeling, okay? I feel like he's going to contact me, but I don't know if I'm ready or how to react after being ghosted. Well, please understand that being ghosted is not what you think. It's about processing. Okay, he's been processing his feelings. And he's also teaching you that you're never alone, that you were one, and to not take it personally. So whatever you've experienced during that time of separation or healing or silence, it's been teaching you that you are enough. Okay, that you are okay. There's no need to fear, to not take it personally. So really it's about what you do. You clearly want to be in contact with him and you want to sort things out with him. Okay, so you've got to understand, well, are you going to hold on to the past and fear, or are you going to let that go and be at ease with where you are now? You're saying, I'm not ready for another cycle. If you're not ready for another cycle, what you really mean is, I don't want to be ghosted again. I don't want to go through this pain again. And you, even though you want to be together, it's like you're feeling safe right now because you've dealt with the pain, and it's like you've moved into a comfort zone. So you're afraid of what it means if he comes back, because you're thinking, well, what if he comes back and goes again? It's a what if, it's fear. So just be at ease with where you are and have faith in divine timing. And recognise that if he's going to contact you, you are ready for that contact. You just have to see it in a higher way. Okay, it's about responding. It's not about reacting. It's about responding. Reacting is fear-based. It means bringing up the past, dredging up the past, being afraid, being scared something's going to repeat. Responding means you're observing, you're seeing it in a higher way. So recognise he was never ghosting you. He was processing what he was going through. It wasn't about you. Okay, it was about him. It was about his own fears and insecurities. You are eternal twin flames. You are going to reconcile this year. Okay, you are. It's going to happen this year. And I feel you know that anyway. You think, oh, I know we're going to reconcile. It is going to happen this year. What you have to remember is that your life is eternal and that your love is eternal and it goes beyond the physical. It's only when you are caught up in the physical that we think there's something wrong. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And Charlie says, would I be successful in my favourite job? Yes, because it's your favourite job. Because when you are in a job you love, it's successful in many ways. Because not only do you enjoy it, but you enjoy doing it so much that it attracts in what you want. The angel's saying let go of judgment or fear about what other people think. Feels like there's some fear here around what do people think about it. Because you're saying, my favourite job. Obviously, if it's your favourite job, it's successful anyway because you're enjoying it. That's more important than anything else. And then the door's open for abundance. But I feel there may be some worry about what other people think about this, and that's what you have to let go of. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to move the chat up, guys. I'm going to do a message for... Carol says, why am I going through this love battle? Lessons. Battles happen for lessons and growth and healing. So you can forgive, okay? So you can gain a fresh understanding. So you can realise during the cool times, the winter energy is about the cool times, the things that may cause you pain, that you are strong. And also you've got the stag, which means there could be an opportunity to reconcile with this person. So this could well be your twin flame because the stag is the promise. It's about knowing there is better things ahead. Great things are coming in, that you will love, that you are not alone, that there's magic on the horizon for you. It's about trusting and having faith in who you are. So the stag is coming to you as a sign that the universe is promising you something wonderful. There's going to be something wonderful coming into your life, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. We've got, Mon says, that's the message. I must accept and take it. Absolutely. The angels tell you what you need to know, instead of what you don't, what you want to know. And you're saying, a message from me felt like a message from me from Dad. Well, take it however it resonates with you, okay? We've got, I'm sure I've just, there she is. Yara says, Liz, can I have a love message, please? What do we need to know for the beautiful Yara? What do you need to know? Message is quest seeking answers. So it feels like both of you right now are seeking answers. Answers about your connection. And it may make you excited. I'm connecting with your person right now and feeling that you make them feel excited. But they are excited by what they are understanding right now. They're excited by answers that they are seeking and finding. They're thinking about you, time you've shared together, the relationship. They want to go on an adventure. They want to have one with you. And they are aware and awake. So this is definitely a big sign that they are aware of what this connection is and what this connection means. And where it's heading and what's going on with it, and they want adventure with you. So I feel there's adventures coming into your future, and that's a very exciting thing. It's an exciting time, and the angels are saying to you, I'm helping you to connect, whether that's connecting with your loved ones in heaven, connecting with the angels, connecting with them on the higher realm, understanding that there's magic coming in. So I feel you need to understand here that whatever's going on, whatever's happening, there's an adventure coming in. You're going to have one. It's going to be powerful. And it can be an adventure every day when you see it that way and focus on peace and joy. I hope that helps, okay? Sarah says, would you please pull me a love message for me and my person? I'd love to know what the universe has to say about how things will turn out with him. So what do you need to know? Card coming out is in time. Everything's going to work out with this person in time. So you're being guided to remember your journey, like everyone's journey, is in divine timing. But in time, you'll have everything you want. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Rishi says, can I have a message from my guides, please? So what do we need to know for Rishi? What do you need to know? Your message is open your mind. Archangel Uriel is saying open your mind. See things in a higher way. That's what you're being guided to do right now. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Boo says, hi Liz, what's my DM's energy at the moment? I feel a shift, but not sure it's the right time. So trust in that, okay? He's sorry he's hurt you. He's asking you to stay positive because there's so much hope in this connection. So there's so many amazing things moving forward. You're saying, I feel a shift. I'm not sure it's the right time. It will be soon because there's hope here. So this is showing you that when you stay positive, great things come in. They are sorry that they hurt you. Let's bring in another message. No, my name is not Diane, to that person who was asking. I'm learning to ask for what I want. So right now he's learning between now and July to be able to move forward towards you. Okay, to be able to come forward and connect with you in a powerful way. To say, I'm learning to ask for what I want. I want to connect with you. I want to show you how I feel. I want to tell you the truth. So I feel he's gaining the power to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, Raider says, can you please tell me a love message? Does Jasmine and I ever end up together? What do you need to know about you and Jasmine? This is for Raiders. There's lessons being learnt in your connection before this person can reach out. So I do feel that there's an opportunity for you guys to end up together. I definitely feel this person's going to reach out anyway, but there is lessons being learned right now. Yeah, you are my true love, the one I dream about. So this person is dreaming about you right now. This person does see you as their true love. And I do feel this person intends to reach out, but there is some lessons being learned. So what are the lessons that are being learned right now? Or learned, should I say. Speak English, Liz. What are the lessons being learned? So love is the answer. Love can be painful, but it's always worth it. So there's a lesson being learned to remind you that love is the answer to everything, not fear, love. And there may also be some financial issues that are being resolved as well. So sorting out issues connected with money, trust that you have enough because God is your source. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Renee says, I love the deck with the purple candle image. Thank you. This is my deck, the Twin Flame Answers and Illumination Oracle. I had it on my computer half-made for about a year, and then I thought, finish it, Liz, and I did, and it became this deck. It's beautiful. Thank you for that. Vibe with the Empress says, hi, Liz, may I have a message from the angels? I've had a good night tonight. Great to hear. So what do you need to know? Messages, again, moon cycles. So the moon cycle may be very powerful for you. That's what's bringing in power as we head towards the full moon. Archangel Jeremiah, I couldn't even say it then, is saying I'm helping with karmic ending. So it feels like if there's no communication or if words aren't coming out yet, it's connected with karmic endings. These are happening now to be able to bring communication back in. But the moon cycles have power. That's why you're feeling the way you are right now, because of the moon cycle. And yeah, look at this. I promise I'll make it right. So you've got the promise of union and the promise of, reconciliation and sorting things out. I hope that helps, okay? Well, I'm at the bottom of the chat, okay? I probably have missed some questions because I did go up to donations, but I've only got up to Jenna's message there. So let me just go down the chat here. We've got Sushri Shikarita. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Sush says, Liz, please tell me, is my relationship with him, will it be forever? Is he right for me, and tell me about my future? Okay, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? There's going to be a marriage, yeah? You're going to be together. So obviously we think about marriage, we think about forever. So I feel that there is going to be a marriage with this person. And, you know, they're going through a transformation to make it happen, though, healing with deep wounds of abandonment within them. So I do feel they're afraid of you abandoning them. And that's why this marriage may come about as well. It's like they want you to have a ring on so that you don't abandon them. And it's not like that's the only reason they're going to marry you, but I do feel they need to heal those wounds first. And that's what they're doing. They're changing, okay, becoming a different person. So great changes happening to bring you together because they've got this fear of abandonment that may not be stopping them from being with you right now. But I do feel marriage in your future. I hope that helps, okay? Wow, I'm at the bottom of the chat, guys. I've got no more questions. Wow. Has anyone else got a question for me? Just bear with me. Let me see what's happening. Sandra sent me an email. Let me just check that because there's something to do with the Thames. I don't know if anyone saw on World Illuminator Sandra's... wow, look at this. I've got to show you this. Look at this. This cruiser or ship is on the River Thames right now in London. It just appeared on the River Thames. It's like something that is amazing to happen. So, wow, you know, it's a big thing, that is. That's a big sign of progress and something big coming, don't you think? Amazing. Okay, let me just bring my chat back up. Has anyone else got a question, guys, or I'm going to go off? Because I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes, but I think I've run out of questions. That's never happened before. Wow. Blocks are being released. Let me pull a collective energy. Just bear with me. My chat's coming back up because I've just gone on my email. So I'm going to pull a collective message. Bye, Yara. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you so much love. Let's pull a collective message for everyone. What's the energy right now, then? What does everyone need to know? Let me in. Allow the good things into your life. When your person reaches out to you, allow them to come. Allow them in. Okay, don't worry about the past or being hurt or what's happened before. Allow them in. And everything will start moving forward. That's what you need to know. Faye says, what happens on a cruise stays on a cruise. Yeah, absolutely. What stays on a cruise, what happens on a cruise stays on a cruise. I'm really excited because obviously I'm going to London on Sunday for my event. If anyone wants to come to that, then details are in the description box below. Runa says, I'm Runa. What's Josh M currently feeling for me? Feeling for Runa. I am taking action towards you. Don't give up on me. So don't give up on this person because they are taking action. Okay, they do want to reach out to you. They are moving forward. And this is happening between now and September anyway. Something big is shifting. But they want to take action towards you now. Okay, this energy is march onwards. So they are marching towards you. They are doing what they need to do. So what's the current energy then? What's the current energy? We've got staycation. And I feel that card's coming. Obviously, staycation means maybe having a holiday at home. But when I'm connecting with that, I feel like the angel's saying, stay where you are. You know, don't move on and, you know, or think you need to move on because this person is coming to you. This person is coming back to you the way you want them to. And they're saying, please don't give up on our love. Please stay. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. So we're sending everyone so much love. Thank you to everyone who jumped in, donated and liked and, you know, was here with me. I'm sending everyone lots of love. If you want to later on, you can click anywhere in the replay. You'll receive a message you need to hear. I am going to be live again tomorrow. And, you know, I'm just sending you all so much love. So have a great day and I'll see you soon.